This is Cody Willard, and I'm going to show you how to use Scutify.com, the #1 social network for investors, traders, and anyone in the markets. You can download the Google Play app for your Android. You can get it on the App Store for your iPhone and iPad. You can click there to take a tour. You'll notice here we have the top 20 trending stocks from the past 24 hours that will stream across the top of most of the pages that you're on when you're on Scutify.com. Those stocks eventually, if they're popular enough for long enough, end up in the Scutify Trending 20 Index, which we're tracking as a measure of social activity on the stock market and seeing what kind of correlations we can get with that and the broader stock market. Click there and see how does it work if you're interested, right there on the home page. On the left side, you've got market summary, which shows you all the major indices from around the world. Underneath that, you have what are called the latest scuttles. Those are comments and links and videos and charts from the Scutify community, the members of the community. Here you'll notice that presently the three that you'll see on the homepage are all from All Stars, which I'll tell you more about in a minute. We have a really high caliber lineup of All Stars on the site. In the middle of the page, you've got breaking news and the most recently trending, not just from the last 24 hours, but within the last hour, the stocks that have been trending. So to log in, you're going to click on log in there and type in either your email and credentials, or you can log in with Facebook, Google, Twitter. I use my email, obviously, to log in here. Once you get logged in, it's going to take you to your dashboard. You'll notice on your dashboard that you can find how many followers you have. I've got 13,000 plus followers on Scutify right now, following 53 of myself. You can get messages, economic calendar, you can edit the details of your account, contact us. It's a dashboard. On the left side of your dashboard, you can click to post a scuttle. Type anything you want there, market related, politics related, economic related. Down the center there, you'll see where those scuttles show up. These are the people that I'm following on Scutify. I follow a lot of All-Stars myself, as well as some of the general users from the Scutify community, several of whom, by the way, have been promoted into All-Stars after they joined just as a regular user, but their content and their scuttles and their links and charts were so compelling that we ended up making them All-Stars. You can see here, you can at any time embed one of these scuttles on your own homepage. You can share it on Facebook or Twitter just by running your mouse over it. On the right side, you've got my sentiment calls, the sentiment calls that you will make when you're a member, if you do make some of these calls. On the left side, you've got recent views. I'll talk more about what sentiment is in a moment. In the middle here on the Scuttles timeline, I see everyone who has mentioned me, who's talking to me about what. I can click there on any of those to see view conversation and replies so that I can continue the conversation on one steady stream. You can also just click on this and see the scuttles that you personally have put up. You can delete any of them by clicking on the red X there. One of my favorite, where I spend a lot of my time on this site, is on latest scuttles. The scuttles themselves, like I said, are sort of our version of tweets, and they're much longer, and you don't have a 140 character limit that's restricting you from sharing what you want. And you've got charts, videos, pictures, stock recommendations. You've got CEOs and professional investors that are on there to help you, and they're posting in these scuttles all the time. On the left side, you got breaking news, and again, on the right side, you can see the latest sentiment. Click on my scuttle list here in the middle, and what that is it is all of the stocks that you are following on Scutify showing up on one page for you, your scuttle list. So you'll see here I'm following dozens of stocks, and these are real-time quotes. This is intraday right here, and all of these stock prices are real-time. Underneath my Scuttle list and those prices, it's got any mentions on the Scuttle board of any of the stocks that I'm following in my Scuttle list. And in the center here, you've got tweets that are mentioning anything on Twitter that's talking about the stocks in your Scuttle list. And obviously on the right side, editorial news, talking about anything, any of the news out there that's mentioning the stocks in your Scuttle list will show up there for you. You click on any of these and it will take you to the page that the respective stock you're looking at. That was Zillow. Here's Facebook. Facebook's got 18,000 followers at this moment on Scutify. And you can look at a real-time chart. Again, on the left side, you've got scuttles for each of anybody mentioning Facebook in it, tweets, anyone on Twitter mentioning Facebook. And here on the right side, you can actually vote bullish or bearish for each individual stock or currency or commodity. Select your sentiment direction, your time frame, type in some comments. Just type something here to give you an idea of what it looks like when you do submit a sentiment view. Click there to submit. Click how long you want it to be. I'm not actually going to vote right now, just showing you this as an example. Click here and you can see who is bullish and who is bearish on Facebook. You can see there's dozens of people on the site, hundreds on the people on the site who have committed a sentiment view at one point or another to Facebook. You can look at the entire ranking of all the compilation of sentiment calls for each individual user. You can see who's put up a recent sentiment here on the page in the center. I recently voted AMBA, for example, bullish. I mentioned earlier, we have a truly outstanding, high caliber lineup of all-stars here on Scutify. Professional investors, anchors from television network news, financial shows, commentators, and a lot of money managers that are active here on the site. And if you'd like their insights, all you got to do is come to Scutify. It's free. You can sign up and enjoy all of this at no cost. You don't even have to sign up. You can just come to the site and surf around and see all of this, not even being registered in. Clearly here I was looking at companies. You can search for various companies on the site. We also have full coverage of all the major commodities in the world. Watch videos right there on the site talking about how to invest in silver and gold or whatever commodity you might be interested in investing, stock you might be invested in. We've got videos, tweets, charts for it all. Here's Forex, all of the major currency pairs. Show you there all the scuttles and charts. Chart submitted just today, looking at the Euro-US dollar pair trade. You got Bitcoin, Litecoin, real-time charts and quotes. Again, all of this is free. You just have to come to Scutify.com. Don't even have to register. Just come check it out. I bet you'll end up registering, though, just because it is so compelling, and you'll spend a lot of time on it once you start visiting it. Real-time charts for everything on the site. And finally, let's go back home. This is the home page, and as you can see, we've had new scuttles since we started this video. So if you want to become a more knowledgeable, better investor or trader, come to Scutify.com, check it out. I'm Cody Willard. Peace.